After spending 50 years together, you might notice that something feels different. Maybe she doesn't talk as much as she used to, or she seems a little more distant. You find yourself wondering what changed. But here's the thing. This doesn't mean the love is gone. Relationships evolve over time, and it's perfectly normal for people to change as they grow older. What's important is recognizing those changes and understanding them with compassion. In this video, we'll share 5 simple and honest reasons why she might seem different now. These aren't signs of falling out of love, but natural shifts that happen over time, like changes in health, emotions, or even communication styles. We'll also talk about what you can do to reconnect and strengthen your bond, no matter how long you've been together. Sometimes just small efforts and open conversations can make a big difference. So stay with us till the end, and if this topic touches your heart or makes you think about your own relationship, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more real talk and helpful tips. We'd also love to hear from you. Have you noticed any changes in your partner over the years? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's talk about it together. Number 1. Her memory and thinking might be changing. As people grow older, it's natural for their brains to change. You might notice that she doesn't remember things as clearly as before, or that she sometimes loses her train of thought. These changes can be confusing at first, especially if you're used to her being sharp and quick. But it's a normal part of aging, and many people experience it in different ways. She might ask the same question more than once, or tell you the same story several times. This doesn't mean she's not listening or doesn't care. It just means her memory is working differently now. Try to be patient when these moments happen, even if they feel repetitive. A calm and gentle response can make her feel safe and supported. Sometimes you may notice that it's harder for her to keep up with conversations or follow what's happening around her. This can make her feel left out or frustrated. Help her stay connected by speaking clearly, keeping things simple, and giving her time to respond. Small adjustments in how you talk or explain things can make a big difference in how included she feels. You can also bring joy and comfort by connecting through familiar things. Old photo albums can spark happy memories and meaningful conversations. Playing music that she once loved can bring back feelings and moments from the past. Even simple activities like watching a favorite movie or cooking a meal together can make her feel more at ease and connected. Most importantly, remember that your relationship is still special. These changes don't take away the love and bond you share. They just call for more understanding and kindness. Showing up with patience and care can make her feel valued, no matter what changes come with time. Number 2, she's finding herself again. As women go through different stages of life, like retiring, watching their children grow up, or even losing close friends, they sometimes begin to reflect deeply on themselves. They might ask, "Who am I now?" After spending years caring for others and putting their needs first, it's natural for them to pause and look inward. This time of self-reflection isn't about turning away from the people they love. It's about reconnecting with who they are at their core. She may begin to explore new hobbies, ideas, or even friendships. You might notice changes in her routine or new interests popping up. These shifts aren't signs of distance, but signs of growth. It's her way of rediscovering passions she may have put on hold, or testing out things she's always wanted to try, but never had the time for before. This stage is a valuable opportunity to connect with her in a deeper way. Instead of feeling unsure about the changes, lean in with curiosity. Ask her how she's feeling, what she's thinking about, or what excites her lately. Showing genuine interest in her journey can make her feel seen and supported. Listening plays a big part in this connection. When she shares something new or uncertain, give her space to speak without jumping in with advice or judgment. Just being present and open-minded can mean the world to her. It shows that you respect and value her as she figures things out. Most importantly, offer her the kind of support she has likely given you many times before. Encourage her to follow her curiosity, celebrate her efforts, and be her cheerleader in this new chapter. Your support can be the foundation she leans on as she builds a refreshed sense of self, one that includes but isn't limited to the roles she's played in the past. Number 3, her body and health are changing. Even after menopause is over, a woman's body is still changing. Many people think it all ends once her periods stop, But that's not really true. Hormones continue to shift for years, and that can affect how she feels, physically and emotionally. It might show up as mood swings, lower energy, or trouble sleeping, even if she seems fine on the outside. She may also be dealing with physical pain that isn't always visible. Conditions like arthritis can cause aching joints, while high blood pressure can make her feel dizzy or worn out. These issues might leave her feeling frustrated, short-tempered, or just plain tired. It's not about anyone else. It's her body reacting to what it's going through. Sleep can become another struggle. Even if she tries to rest, she might wake up during the night or not feel refreshed in the morning. That kind of tiredness builds up and makes it harder to stay positive or motivated. It's not that she's being lazy or distant. It's that her body isn't giving her the energy she used to have. Emotionally, things can feel unpredictable. One day she might feel perfectly fine, and the next she could feel anxious or overwhelmed for no clear reason. These mood shifts are often linked to ongoing hormonal changes and health challenges. It's important to remember this isn't something she can just snap out of. What she really needs is support. Encourage her to talk to a doctor, explore new treatments, or even try small changes like stretching, eating better, or cutting back on stress. With the right help, she can feel more like herself again. Most of all, let her know she's not alone. You're there, listening, and ready to help her feel better. Number 4, old feelings might be coming back. Sometimes as people grow older, memories from the past can come rushing back. These memories might be of moments that were painful, things left unsaid, or regrets they carry quietly. Even if those things happened a long time ago, they can still stir up strong emotions. It's not always easy to talk about them, and sometimes it's not even clear why they're coming back now. But the feelings are real, and they can weigh heavily on the heart. If you notice that she's more quiet than usual or seems deep in thought, it might be because she's remembering those old times. Maybe there's a sadness in her eyes, or she seems more emotional about small things. These are gentle signs that her heart is working through something. It doesn't mean anything is wrong with the present. It just means the past is visiting for a while. That happens to many people, especially when life slows down and there's more time to reflect. In those moments, it's natural to want to help or offer advice. You might feel like you should say something to cheer her up or distract her. But often the most comforting thing isn't what you say. It's just being there. You don't have to have the right words. You don't have to solve anything. Your quiet presence can be more powerful than anything else. Try sitting beside her without asking too many questions. You could hold her hand, give her a warm hug, or just share a comfortable silence. Maybe she'll talk, maybe she won't. And that's okay. What matters is that she feels your love and support. Knowing that someone is there, truly present, can bring peace in ways that words never could. Remember, everyone carries something from their past, but no one should have to carry it alone. By simply showing up with kindness and patience, you're giving her a gift. A safe space where she can just be herself, no matter what memories come to the surface. And that kind of love stays with a person for a long time. Number 5, she's tired of the same routine. Sometimes life can start to feel a little too predictable. If your partner seems distant or uninterested lately, it might not be about you at all. She might just be tired of the same routine every single day. Waking up, going to work, coming home, eating dinner, and going to bed. It can all become a bit too repetitive. Everyone needs a little variety in life to keep things exciting. Feeling stuck in a routine doesn't mean she loves you any less. In fact, it's quite normal for anyone to crave change once in a while. When things stay the same for too long, it can make even the happiest relationships feel dull. That's why it's important to recognize the signs early and do something about it before boredom turns into frustration. One simple way to shake things up is by adding some fun surprises into your lives. You don't need to plan anything big or expensive. Even a small change, like trying a new restaurant, going on a spontaneous weekend trip, or planning a cozy movie night at home, can make a big difference. It shows that you're putting effort into keeping things fresh. Another great idea is to break out of your usual habits. Maybe you always eat dinner in front of the TV. Try having a picnic in the living room instead. If you always talk about work, switch it up and share your dreams or funny memories. These little changes can help you reconnect and remember why you love spending time together. In the end, relationships thrive when both people feel seen, valued, and excited about their time together. By doing something different and fun, you remind her and yourself how much joy there is in being with each other. A little effort can go a long way in bringing back the spark and making everyday life feel special again. Change is a natural part of life, and it happens to all of us, even to someone you've known and loved for many years. Just because she's growing or acting differently doesn't mean you're losing her. It might feel unfamiliar at times, but that doesn't mean love is fading. It just means something new is beginning. People continue to evolve throughout their lives. Even after 50 years, we can discover new parts of ourselves. Her interests, thoughts, or dreams might shift, but that's a sign she's still living fully. Instead of fearing the change, try to see it as a chance to get to know her all over again. If you choose to stay curious, really listen to her, ask questions, and care about what she's feeling, you may discover a deeper bond than you've ever had. Staying loving means offering support, kindness, and patience. Staying open means letting go of the idea that things have to stay exactly the same in order to be good. You fell in love with her once, and you can fall in love again, this time with the woman she's becoming. There's beauty in every stage of life, and the journey you're on together isn't over. In fact, this new chapter might be even more meaningful because of all you've been through. The next part of your story together can be filled with new experiences, laughter, and deeper understanding, if you both choose it. Walk beside her with an open heart. Let love grow in new directions.